What's up, YouTube? It's your boy B.F.G. and the place to be. Commentating and navigating on these YouTube streets, man. Keeping it 100, because that's all I know how to be. Guys, we're on number 2 of the Deus Ex Human Revolution gameplay. And let's go ahead and get it started. We're starting off where we left off at.
New orders just in, Jensen. The boss wants Pritchard to examine the Typhoon ASAP.
Copy that. Thanks for the lift.
No problem. Hey, and Jensen, I just wanted to say, new look suits you. Like you haven't missed a beat at all.
Thanks.
So, how's it feel, being augmented?
Excuse me?
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean, I've got a few neuro enhancements myself. Discreet ones to help me fly better. But I chose to get them implanted. You didn't. Now that you had a chance to try them out, what do you think?
You're right. I didn't choose to get augmented. And I still don't know if I would have if given the choice. But today felt good. Surprisingly good.
Dr. Reed said you'd take to them. Said it was in your genes. Just be careful, okay? A lot of people think there's a reason the human body rejects this technology over time.
I didn't peg you for the type who gets caught up in metaphysical debates, Malik.
I'm not. I told you myself, I've got neuro enhancements. I'm just saying the choices we do get to make inevitably have consequences.
Yeah. Tell that to the bastard who did this to me.
I hear you. And you know what? You're not the only person in this place who wants to find him. So if I can help in any way, all you gotta do is ask.
Actually, there is something.
Fine. Ask away.
You were there that night. What do you remember about it?
That it was chaos.
I remember
First,
this from the last one, so
Whoever...
Did
we're
anyone...
gonna slide through this
They
real
did.
quick.
I've been...
Isn't...
No.
I don't...
We're burnt.
The only...
So the...
Sure looks...
I'm gonna find...
I believe you.
I...
You've gotta...
Roger.
Alright, let's go.
I think it's disgusting how public opinion has turned on David so quickly. Like
I don't buy for a second he was with Purity first. I think someone slipped him into second.
Well, well. If it isn't Attila the Hun, fresh from the killing fields.
What's up, prick?
If this is about the Typhoon, I'll get to it in a minute.
Now, Pritchard. I didn't risk my neck to have you lose it in a pile of CPUs and scuzzy adapters.
Well, look at you, using the big words. Don't think just because you hacked through the plant security system so fast that you're an expert on everything computer. There's a reason I can't examine the Typhoon yet.
Do tell.
For your information, I am running a diagnostic sweep on our network and router security to find out how Sanders' hacker got a hold of our codes.
I'd have thought the first question to ask is, whose codes were they? Unless you already know.
Stick to kicking down doors and shooting people, Jensen, and stop trying to do my job. I guarantee you we'll get along better that way.
Just check me, didn't he? Just check me. Yeah, I remember all this. Alright, let's go do what we gotta do, man. I'm ready for some action.
What do you think they talk about?
David and you
Still at
down?
the office. Things are just starting to go down.
Another thing I kind of think is cool about this game is you can interact with everybody in the world. You could at least talk to them and they'll talk back to you.
I'm telling you, Hugh, he might not have put the gun in Sanders' hand, but it was Taggart's speech to the UN that started all this.
William Taggart is nothing if not a shrewd political operator. You know that, David.
So for the sake of appearances, I have to look him in the eye and let him bullshit me?
With a smile. Always with a smile. We'll talk later.
Yeah, you wanted to see me?
Yeah, how you feeling?
I've had better days.
Well, when we're done here, check him at Dr. Markovic at the limb clinic downtown. Get her to get a checkup.
If you insist. Listen, about Sanders?
Yeah, about Sanders. What the hell were you thinking? Letting him slip away like that? I sent you in there to take care of things.
You asked me to deal with the situation, and that's what I did.
I see. I'm also starting to see why your superiors in the police force decided to blame you for the Mexican town riots. Christ, Adam. I thought you were ready for this.
I am. Today's attack was just a shell game.
I'm trying to figure out
by somebody else.
who his boss's voice actor is. It's a
and
familiar
why,
voice. I just can't
so
pick.
that it never happens to anybody again.
Good, because so do I. That hacker in Sanders' group, you're sure he was augmented?
I pulled his cables out myself.
Yeah, well, the police are saying he's not, and they're refusing to let me see the body, no matter how much money I threaten to pull from their retirement fund.
Maybe someone else is offering more. So what do you want me to do, boss?
We have to get a look at the corpse. You've still got friends on the force. You think one of them will let you into the morgue?
Depends who I run into.
Get over to the station and find a way inside. Because if that hacker was augmented, his neural hub might tell us who he was. Contact me when you've gotten a hold of it.
You got it.
Let's go. Whatever you say, boss. What you got in here for me to steal, though? Nothing. Nothing useful. Let's go. Paper. Let's get to that morgue. Yeah, I really would have thought the elevator would have already brought me down to the first floor. See, I know I can't jump. Like I said, there have to be some stairs. I see some stairs leading up.
We don't know that.
That's an office. What's this? Bathroom. It's like, dude, how do I get downstairs? Here it is. It blended in so well I couldn't even see it. Maybe I was moving too fast.
This whole thing just brings back bad memories. I love working here, but it's hard knowing that in any second...
Mrs. Reed?
Adam, I'm sorry you startled me. And please, call me Cassandra. You and Megan were together long enough. I was waiting for you.
Out here? Why not come meet me inside?
I don't know. I guess I'm just not ready.
Wonder who she is.
This is where you work, but to me, this is also the place where I lost my daughter.
I guess I never thought of it that way.
I'm sorry. It's not proper of me to come here and stir up bad memories, especially after what you've been through.
Yeah. A lot of things changed 6 months ago.
I can't get over how much they've changed you. At first, I couldn't even believe you were still alive. How do you handle all of this?
They did what they had to do to save me. And in a way, I can do more now than I ever could.
I'm glad to know you take it so well. Many of us wouldn't be able to cope so easily with such dramatic changes.
Can I ask why you wanted to see me?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I'm here about Megan. About what happened to her. Or rather, about the investigation into what happened.
What about it?
Well, simply put, I feel something is not quite right with the way the case was handled.
You think there was some foul play involved?
I do. Call it mother's intuition. But when speaking to some of the investigators, there were a lot of inconsistencies. And then I met this detective, a man called Chase. He agreed things weren't handled by the book, although he has no proof.
And now you want to find out more?
I'll never hear my daughter laugh again, Adam. I'll never get a call from her to ask how I've been, or have the chance to ask her about her day. She was stolen from me. However unjustified this all is, I still want to know why it happened. You're not the same, Adam. And we've yet to see if it's for better or worse. But I know you loved Megan. Please, will you help me find out what really happened to her?
I never got a chance to investigate the attack myself. I'll look into
I gotta look into that
Thank you.
one.
This means the world to me, Adam. Really.
The first thing I'll need to do is meet with this detective, Chase.
Good. He works part-time as a security guard in an apartment building on Brooklyn Court. I'll be waiting for you in your apartment lobby once you're done.
Why does a detective need to work part-time as a security guard?
Oh, he retired soon after the case. I don't really know the details. Maybe he'll tell you more.
I'm on it.
Okay. Let's see.
I don't really have anything against it.
Let's do one of these things. Don't matter which one. Okay. Newspaper.
Well, shit. If it ain't the captain here.
What the hell?
Mr. Seraph done fixed you up good, ain't he? Give you new set
What
of
the hell?
glasses and everything. Damn.
How you doing, Letitia?
Didn't think I'd see you walking this boulevard
Bro.
anytime soon.
Bro.
That's for sure. Not after what happened 6 months ago. People said you's down for the count.
People tend to underestimate me.
What the hell?
You and me both, Captain. You
Look,
and
guys.
me both. You got any credits you could spare?
How about you give me some information?
Yeah, I'll trade some
and then
information,
we'll see.
but guys,
Damn, Captain.
Guys.
You ain't no cop no more. Why you
What
gotta
the hell?
insist on using them rules?
Because it's my money this time, not the department's. You want it, you better give me something that's worth it.
Yeah, I guess. So what you wanna know?
guys, I'm just letting the dialogue finish through. I'm finna go on a rant about this.
I might need to do a little trespassing soon. Maybe get inside some places where I'd rather not be seen going in.
You being kind of vague, Captain. But maybe it's best I don't know the Pacifics.
You got that right.
What?
What I do
Pacifics?
know,
Nigga, that's the
most
ocean.
People tend to look down, not up. And even
Man,
when
to
looking
hell with
down,
all this,
they don't
man.
necessarily
Look,
think
man.
about what's under
This to
their
everybody
feet.
that's subscribed to
If a
me.
person ain't
You know, I
too
appreciate you
sweet
guys. Thank you
about
guys for
their
watching me. I don't
they
mean
might
any
be able to
harm.
Get inside one or more sensitive
Why in the hell
city, especially
is
if
this
they aren't
person, number one, it's a female and it's a dude's voice,
information.
clearly. And number two, how come they black and they gotta talk like slaves, nigga? It's this like the future. What the hell? I'm very offended by this. You get $500.
Interesting thing about the
What kind?
I
I don't even care no more, man. Let me get out of here. Let's go. Cause
I think
I be
that really pissed me off. I'm gonna have to sit back and look at that again. What the hell? I saw it, Captain. I saw it. You needing some help? Cause you know the Pacifics of it all. He didn't even say specifics. He said Pacifics. What the hell? Ebonics is one thing, man, but when you try to degrade people like that, that's craziness, man. That got me kind of hot. That's crazy. Do I go through here? Looks like I might have to. Hold on, let me make sure.
It's impossible to hail a cab in this part of town.
Okay, you got a little intelligence about what the hell? Okay, he dancing to rock music, but he doing rap moves. Okay. Go. Go. I can't even get on beat with this dude. Man, this game crazy. Wow. Wow. That just blew my mind, guys.
Oh man, Eliza is so hot. What's up, dude? You lost or something? Oh man, Eliza is so hot.
You're crazy.
crazy.
Wow, like a straight slave, bro.
You got
That's
that neural
crazy.
hub yet?
You're asking me to pull off a heist, boss, inside a police station. It's gonna take time.
Right. Well, if you can't talk your way past the lobby, there's gotta be another entrance outside, in back or on the roof. Save the frontal assault as a last resort.
I think I could get in some kind of way. I'll use my charisma. I'll be able to woo someone. Let's go. Yeah, I gotta try to turn this back on the light note, guys, 'cause I'm really pissed about that. Like, that was straight offensive. Wow.
Hey, how are you?
Yeah, hang on just a sec. Shit. Jensen.
Haas, surprised to see you here.
Yeah.
Oh, they know each
I guess
other.
you're better at looking out for yourself than I am.
I don't have time for your self-pity. I need to get into the morgue.
That's it? Oh, forget it. I don't know what's going on with that body down there, but my orders come from the brass. No one gets in. First thing you say to me after almost 2 years is you want something?
Should I have given you an order? You've always been very good at following those.
God damn. Where do you get off being so self-righteous? You think I like this? Look at me. From SWAT team commander to a crummy desk sergeant
Okay,
in
he
the
was in
2-minute
SWAT with
precinct.
me.
I don't need this from you. I get enough of it at home.
Okay.
So either come up with something better than your usual attitude, or you can just forget it, because you came to me.
Well, he got the best reaction so far because the rest of them been like overacting. But his seemed kind of genuine. Let me see. Yeah, let's try to...
Look, you're angry, and you've got a right to be. I'm putting you in a bad position, but I have to get inside that morgue. I won't let it get back to you.
I'm always in a bad position. This isn't fair. Why are you doing this? Putting me between a rock and a hard place again. You want me to sacrifice my job to save your boss's ass? And if I lose my job, my life goes into the toilet. But you don't even care about that, do you?
Yes, your job is at risk. Yes, you've taken the blame for what happened in the past, but look, I need your help. And it's important. You got my word, whatever happens, I'll take care of you.
Well,
look at that hair,
that
though.
might be a start. Everything goes back to that day. I shot a kid, but he was dead before I did that. He chose to make himself a weapon, and he could have gone through us like tissue paper with those augments of his. That's why you ran off. You just couldn't take that.
We all make mistakes, Wayne. Nobody blames you for it.
Yeah, I gotta try to
You have
coerce.
to believe that and forgive yourself, or you'll never put it behind you.
You condescending jackass. I took the blame for what happened, but I don't deserve it. You should have taken that shot. You got the order first. When you refused, that forced me to do it. It's not my fault. You were responsible, and I want to hear you own up to it.
Wayne, it was a bad situation. You didn't do anything wrong.
Adam,
Don't
Thanks.
start crying, bro. Don't start
The door's
crying.
unlocked. I'll tell the guys to let you through. Now, I need to be alone for a while.
Man, that boy got super emotional. Gotta get him some tampons.
No traffic. Most of the streets are blocked out.
I need to get in there and get them pain pills. Well, let's go back here. Let's get to what we gotta get to. Okay, it's this way.
The pro-human
More
organization had
this way.
received permission to gather and protest earlier in the week, but police decided to shut down the legal gathering.
I got anything on y'all desk I can take? Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Let's jack the cops.
Your neighbor knows something
Let's
about
jack
these
the cops.
disappearances.
What else y'all got?
One of the boys who went missing lived in my building. He used to argue a lot with my neighbor Casey.
I need all that.
The boy used to listen.
Sorry, sir. Jack moved. I apologize about it, but you'll be alright. You too.
Oh, now it makes sense. We're not allowed to do police work today because we're taking orders from the mayor's campaign contributor.
That was me. I don't even know what that
Going to the morgue. What's up, guys?
What make are those cyber arms?
You a delivery guy or something?
Yeah, that's why I'm here. I deliver death, fool. That's why I'm here. That's what I'm here for. Can I be down here? Yeah, I can. Forget all that. Going straight to the gusto. After I check all these lockers, though. I need all that. Lockers everywhere. Need that. Need that. It's a weapon upgrade. I definitely need that. Let's see what I could do to get that. Got to get rid of something, huh? I'm really not using this shotgun on the cool. I really could drop it. I think I'm about to. Yeah, I'm probably gonna drop that. Let's see, I could take a drink of this here. Equip the concussion grenade. Maybe I can grab it now. Yeah. Reload speed. Okay, what we're gonna use that on? I'm thinking the revolver. Yeah, because if I'm caught in a tight space, I'm probably gonna pull that one first. This one need a reload speed too. Nothing in there. Sewers, I'm not trying to go to the sewers.
About time. You the home sec guy I was ordered to wait for? Tell Manderley I didn't get the memo until I was halfway through the autopsy. By then, it was too late to close him up again.
Right. So you recovered the neural hub?
Tricky bit of work that was. A few inches lower and the bullet would have fried more than just the pedal connectors. As it is, I can't guarantee you'll get anything useful out of it, other than the fact that it's been modified.
Modified? With what?
Some kind of wet drive. But hey, I didn't look. Ultraviolet means ultraviolet, and I know how touchy you guys get when it comes to matters of national security. He's all yours. The hub's been detached, but I left it in the skull as ordered. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got paperwork to fix.
You're excused, sir.
Boss, I got the neural hub. Looks like it's been modified with some kind of wet drive. Pritchard should have a look at it.
No, don't bring it here. Frank's not finished running his diagnostic, and I don't want to risk connecting any tech to our networks till he's done.
Especially if the tech is military. So what do you want me to do?
Take the hub to your apartment. I'll have Frank contact you there.
Okay. Gotta go back to the apartment.
Mr. Darrow has refused our repeated requests for an interview. This is Eliza Cassell, reporting to you live from Picus.
Okay, here we go. I'm out. Appreciate you, homie. Good looking out.
Jensen, I have a message for you from one of your former colleagues, a Detective Alexander.
Jenny? What did she want?
She said she could use some help if you can make your way over to Grand River Road. And might I just add, as wonderful as it is to have you back at the office, I am not your personal dating service.
Dude still dancing. So what is this, like my apartment over here?
I, for one, approve of these protests. These Lim people are...
Ah, Mr. Jensen. David Seraph told me you'd be dropping by. I've just been reviewing the test results we received on you last week.
Should I start rolling up my sleeves?
Surprisingly, no. I see no trace of glial tissue buildup in any of your charts.
It's been 6 months, Doug. Shouldn't I be under Rapazine shots by now?
One would think, but these test results show no signs of implant rejection. If anything, the bond between tissue and electrodes seems to be getting stronger.
So I'm free to go?
Well, Mr. Seraph did ask me to discuss another topic with you.
Okay.
You are aware that several precautionary measures had to be put into place during your first surgery?
Not all of my implants were switched on, I know.
The damage caused by the hematoma had to be taken into account. Your brain needed time to recover, to get used to the mechanical neural processors and turn them on naturally over time.
Cut to the chase, Doc.
Yeah, please.
What does Seraph want?
He feels that you might be ready to speed up the activation process using special software known as Praxis kits.
You mean I don't have to wait for my augmentations to kick in naturally anymore?
You can, if you prefer. But Mr. Seraph did make a generous donation to Lim in your name, thus ensuring that Praxis software linked to your particular neuro enhancements would always be available to you and you alone. Please, take a look.
Thank you for stopping to talk. God. Just talk. Okay, let's see.
Dr. LeBlanc, code blue. Dr. LeBlanc, code blue.
What is this? Okay. For health. Okay, I might need all that, but right now, I'm focusing on that third. I wish I had enough to buy 2 of them.
Very well, Mr. Jensen. Use it in good health.
Okay. Let's see here. So I only got 1. That's it? Yeah, I did just buy 1, huh? Okay, that's 1. That's 2. It cost me 1 to get more strength. Radar. Huh. I don't know, guys. I think I'm gonna spend it on strength. I don't know why. Hold on, what's this? Blast through weakened walls? Wow. I need an inventory increase too. Wow, this is a hard decision. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get the inventory.
Dr. Teasdale to X-ray. Dr. Teasdale.
Okay, let's go.
Protesting is not against the law.
I know.
Let's go. I'm ready to get in some action now. All this dialogue and everything.
Adam, are you finished at the clinic?
For now.
Good. Right now, I want to focus on analyzing that hub. Get to your apartment and call Frank.
Okay, where is my apartment? Can I get there from here?
Grayson hooked me up with some real tight merch. Most awesome kid in my face.
I'm thinking about getting my pit bull augmented. Get him some, cyber paws, cyber fangs.
This city is one big gutter and always will be.
You think this is bad? I broke my leg 10 years ago and it ain't never really healed. I guess I have to live with it since I'll never be able to buy me an AUG. You think this is bad?
I'm trying to find another person that talk like old girl. That was offensive as hell. Very offensive. I hope I'm going the right way. Okay, here we go.
If you ask me, these riots are David Seraf's fault.
Where are you, Jensen? I haven't got all night.
Hello, Pritchard. I'm almost in my apartment now.
Hey, it's Prick.
Well, when you do get in there, connect the neural hub to your computer. I've created a secure tunnel, and I'll take over remotely.
You can access my personal computer.
Who do you think configured your security protocols?
Welcome home, Mr. Jensen.
Let's see, you gotta be something interesting in my apartment I can grab. Guess not. Well, let's get on the computer.
Pritchard, the hub's connected.
I know. Now be quiet and let me concentrate.
I need his name, Pritchard, not his entire genetic history.
That's not his DNA. It's the data he was trying to steal from us before he... My God, Jensen. Your suicide hacker didn't kill himself.
You obviously didn't see his brain splattered all over the floor.
No, you don't understand. The wet drive modification in this chip, it allows someone to hack through you. It turns you quite literally into a human proxy.
So he wasn't working alone. Someone off-site was doing the actual hacking.
Exactly. And whoever it was tried to hide his location by using multiple satellites. But I may have just traced him to here. An abandoned factory complex in Highland Park.
Get me the address, Pritchard. Because if we're lucky, whoever pulled our terrorist strings might still be there.
Adam, it's David.
Let me guess. You're sending me to Highland Park.
Not just yet. Frank's figured out why the network's been compromised. There's a persistent transmission coming from Derelict Row.
Street gang territory?
Well, our dead friend was posing as an anti-aug. Who better to hide with than the D-Row ballers?
Right. I'm on my way.
Okay. Gangs. You know, it's almost, I'm sorry, but it's almost double insulting to, they actually have a gang called the D-Roll Ballers. Okay, that's possibly could be a gang name, seriously. But like, those guys act like, I guess, thugs or gang members. And that's cool because that's their role. How come some random black chick that's on the street like talk like a slave, and I don't know, man. It's just, I don't know. I'm offended by that, man. I know I'm still talking about it, guys, but it offended the hell out of me. And I know it's gonna be more than that in this game.
Jensen, I'd appreciate it if you instructed your street informants to use more conventional means of contacting you.
What are you talking about, Pritchard?
I mean, I found a message stapled to your door. Colo, alley off Bagley Avenue, Ezekiel. How cryptic.
That's near Seraph HQ. I'll look into it.
Hey, y'all. What's up?
Oh, and it's Cholo.
Yeah, you want to have some fun tonight, sexy?
Yes, I do.
I haven't had a cutie like you in a long time.
Been a while since I had something like you too,
It's a
girl.
welcome change to the dirty old men I usually get stuck with.
Hey, sweetie, damn you cute.
Yeah, to me
You got some
it's a
pretty green
welcome
eyes,
change to
girl.
The dirty old men I usually get
See
stuck
you.
with.
Otherwise, nah. I don't do no tricks with no Ogs, yo. Otherwise, hop
The hell?
Yeah, at least
Come
I
on,
know
man.
those drug the Ogs
Seriously?
don't make them all uppity and shit.
Cog lovers.
Since when a hood black prostitute
down, I guess.
became so judgmental? That's crazy, man. This game throwed off.
Hey, Jetson.
2027 and we're still arguing about the damn environment. When I was a kid, it was the big news. Global warming.
What the hell?
Rising oceans. It was already too late back then.
Dude.
Don't look away, baby. I ain't gonna bite.
I mean, I feel you, baby. I'm not talking about you, but I'm talking about this nigga, man. How you gonna be sitting up here talking to prostitutes, bro? You know what I'm saying? And you talking about the environment. You trying to save them or something, nigga?
You promise not to be
Remember
too
me?
rough, and maybe I'll give you
Alexander.
a freebie, sugar.
From the old
Oh, yeah? That freebie sound good, girl, but I got to go. I'm sorry. I'm kind of busy. Know how it is. Uh-oh. These them dudes.
How would you book me a trick inside D-Row? What if some shit goes down? How am I even gonna get out of there?
Boy, got a gauge.
You crazy? They ain't just gonna let you go through the front door.
It's a way in on the 4th floor of the building next door. Or if you can get away, meet me in the sewers.
What you say? I ain't crawling through no sewers on account of your bullshit.
Okay. So they got a way. This way. Somewhere in this building. Or maybe this building. That I can get in there. I don't know if I want to take that route, though. I kind of want to go the front way and kill everybody.
Need some sugar stack?
No, I don't need no sugar. I'm finna blast these fools. That's what I'm finna do. Yeah, this is the way I gotta go.
Fucking gunshots.
Who else wants some? Let's go. I need some action in my life. Oh Lord, oh Lord, they came from the other side on me, man. I did not know they were there. Wow. I still believe I could take them all too.
Jensen, I'd appreciate it if you instructed your street informants to use more conventional means of contacting you.
What are you talking about, Pritchard?
I mean, I found a message stapled to your door.
You know what, guys? I don't want to make this too
Alley
long,
off Bagley Avenue,
so I'm probably gonna
Ezekiel.
cut it off right here.
How cryptic.
You know, this episode was okay.
look
Not
into
much in it, but
Oh, and it's Cholo.
you know, maybe I know the next one will be a little bit more action packed. But if you like it, thumbs up. If you don't like it, thumbs down. It's your boy B.F.G. and I am OUT. Salute.